Throughout my life, I've encountered a strange yet powerful truth. The more I embrace discomfort, the happier I become. This realization hit me with full force during my first year of university. Like many first-year students, I was eager to make the best impression. New school, new people, new city. It was a fresh start, and I felt an intense need to reinvent myself, particularly how I interacted with others. To achieve this, I constantly pushed myself out of my comfort zone so much that it became almost like a game. Each time, I peeled back a layer of reality and began to see a clear connection between facing discomfort and growing as a person. As I reflect on those times now, with the wisdom that comes with age, I see that this relationship isn't always straightforward. But I was on the right path back then because I felt incredible. I remember waking up each morning, not just without fatigue, but with a fiery readiness to seize the day. Though that initial euphoria eventually faded, the lessons I learned never did. It taught me the profound impact that stepping out of your comfort zone can have on your overall well-being and the way you live your life. In this message, I want to share some of the insights I've gained about the comfort zone. I believe that understanding this zone better can empower you to live life on your own terms, rather than being limited by it. Your comfort zone holds more influence over your life than you might realize, but with this awareness, you can take back control. Everything you're capable of doing in this world falls into one of two categories: inside or outside your comfort zone. Inside your comfort zone, things are easy. They're comfortable, require little effort, and your mind hardly resists doing them. Take driving, for example. For many, it's second nature. You drive to work, home, the store. It's so routine that your brain has placed it squarely within your comfort zone. You don't even think about it. You just do it. But then there's running. Running is different. It challenges you, pushing your body and mind. It requires preparation, endurance, and determination. And if you're not used to it, you'll probably feel the soreness the next day. Your brain, knowing this challenge, has placed running outside your comfort zone. The further something is from that zone, the more resistance your mind creates to keep you from doing it. Yet this is where the magic happens. Running, though difficult, is good for you. After just a week of daily running, you'll feel your energy soar, your outlook brighten, and your life filled with renewed optimism. But after a week of driving, it's just driving. Nothing changes. There's no clear link between what's inside your comfort zone, what's outside, and the value these things bring to your life. The truth is, the things that challenge you, that push you beyond the comfortable, are often the ones that have the greatest impact. They force you to grow, to evolve, and to become the best version of yourself. The comfort zone can be misleading when it comes to guiding you toward what's truly good or bad for you. It doesn't know which activities will help you grow or which ones you should avoid. For example, walking might feel safe and comfortable, while running feels challenging and outside your comfort zone. But just because running is hard doesn't mean it's not beneficial, and just because walking is easy doesn't mean it's not worthwhile. In the same way, something as extreme as stabbing your leg with a pencil is outside of your comfort zone, but that doesn't make it good for you. There's no simple correlation between what's inside or outside your comfort zone and the value it adds to your life. The comfort zone's only concern is to keep you where you are. It does this by making anything beyond its borders seem intimidating or challenging, and if you don't push against those boundaries, they'll keep closing in, making your world smaller and smaller. This shrinking of the comfort zone is something many of us experience, often without even realizing it. In my own life, I've seen this happen. A few years ago, when League of Legends 5 was released, I spent countless hours playing it, munching on Doritos and sipping Mountain Dew like a stereotypical gamer. Day after day, I stayed comfortably within the boundaries of my familiar routine. But soon, things that were once just outside my comfort zone, like going to the gym, became nearly impossible. My comfort zone had shrunk so much that stepping out of it felt overwhelming. But that's when I realized something powerful. To grow, to truly live, I had to start pushing those boundaries, even just a little. It's not about doing the impossible. It's about taking one step beyond where you are now. And with every step, the world opens up just a bit more, showing you the incredible things that lie just beyond your comfort zone. You've probably been there before, you're on vacation, but instead of feeling refreshed, you find yourself sitting around, aimlessly scrolling on your phone, maybe lounging on the couch while the sun shines outside. Slowly, you begin to feel sluggish and unmotivated. You lose the drive to do anything meaningful, interesting, or challenging. You become a shell of yourself, feeling small and unfulfilled. But here's the truth we often forget. To keep our comfort zone from shrinking, we need to step outside of it regularly. If you want to keep expanding, you need to push yourself beyond the familiar. The comfort zone isn't a wise guide for how to live. It tricks you into avoiding things that actually matter. It's not about what's easy, it's about what's meaningful. So how do we solve this? The answer lies in living with intention. Make decisions not based on what feels easy, but on what aligns with your values. Ask yourself, who do you want to become? What qualities do you want to develop? What skills do you want to master? Let these questions guide your actions, and remember, that voice in your head telling you to stay comfortable, it's not real. The only limits that exist are the ones you allow. When you start living in alignment with your values, even when it feels uncomfortable at first, something incredible happens. Your comfort zone starts to expand, making this new way of living feel natural, even effortless. Living in line with your values and pursuing your best self will become more natural and more comfortable, and soon it will feel like second nature. Looking back, I realized that my sense of fulfillment didn't come from constantly feeling uncomfortable. It came from living the life I wanted to live, ignoring discomfort and pushing forward anyway. When you stop letting comfort dictate your path, your potential opens up. The possibilities for your life become limitless, and you'll find yourself living a life filled with purpose and passion. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on self-improvement and living a life of purpose. Let's keep growing together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.